Hello! Bit of a random video really. I wasn't planning to do this at all. It just sort of happened on a whim because I felt like I needed to share this, not for any particular reason other than it made me feel like really happy and really happy really, and made what could have been very stressful very easy. So I over the new year bought The Sims 3 on Steam and The Sims 4 on Origin because you can't get it on Steam. And on Origin they have, for Sims 4, a deluxe edition that you can only get if you get it on Origin, which is essentially The Sims 4, but it comes with a couple of the expansion packs. And I wanted to buy the deluxe edition, so I bought it, and then, there we go. But I'd accidentally bought the standard edition as well, which was just Sims on its own. So I requested a refund on the standard edition, because I didn't want two of them, and it's not like I can give one to a friend, because that option isn't there on Origin. So, and there's this, the Origin and EA have this thing where if you're not happy with the game, or for some reason you want a refund, then they'll refund it for you. So I requested a refund, and the refund went through, and then for some reason just got deleted, and nothing happened. I didn't get the refund, and EA wouldn't let me request another one. So tonight I thought, right, that's it, I've given them over a week. Or, yeah, over a week. It's 9 days today since I bought them and requested the refund. And so I thought I'd try their customer support, which I did, and I messaged customer support saying that, you know, I got the wrong game, and not the wrong games, I bought the duplicate, and that I'd have been happy with two different games if they weren't practically the same game. And the person on the other end, I can't for the life of me right now remember his name. I know it started with an M, and I want to say Miccolo, but I know it wasn't Miccolo. And I know that the first time I read it I got a couple of the letters mixed up. Whoever you are, you were amazing. They were honestly straight in, they were apologetic, they were really friendly, easy to talk to, and they sorted out my problem really quickly. So I thanked them, the chat ended, I opened Origin to play Sims, and there'd been a bit of a mistake where instead of getting a refund for The Sims 4, I got a refund for The Sims 4 Deluxe Edition, which was irritating because all of my saves are on the Deluxe Edition and use the expansions that came with it, so I couldn't have continued anything that I'd done in that on the Standard Edition. So I had a bit of a panic. I was like, no, it's okay, customer support can help me. I tried again, and this is the only negative I have about it. I tried again, I got through to someone else, I can't remember their name, but I was there for like 20 minutes and I said hi and there was no reply, so yeah, that's the only negative I can find really, is the fact that they didn't reply and they left me sort of waiting. So I just ended the call, chat, and started a new one, and I wasn't angry that Miccolo, or whatever your name is, I'm so sorry, I wasn't upset, or I wasn't angry that he'd mucked it up and he'd requested a refund on the wrong game, because we're human, we all make mistakes. I know, God knows, or whoever is up there, if there is someone, or down, or wherever, I know that I've made more than my fair share of mistakes in life, so I'm not holding them to that at all. They did all they could, they were really friendly, and I still think they did a really good job anyway. So after the person who didn't respond to me, I got through to another person who was called Naveen, I believe. Let me check that. Yes, it was Naveen, and I only know their name is Naveen because I screenshotted a part of the chat, because they told me when I go back in the future to use that a code, and I couldn't copy it because my clipboard was being weird, so I screenshotted it. And I've not used much customer support before, but I've heard so many bad things about it. You know, people are always like, oh, they don't understand English, oh, they don't know what they're doing, they just tell you that they can't do anything about it until you threaten to leave, or something like that. And I'm sorry if you don't want me to use your name, but I just feel like you need the recognition. Naveem was so amazing. I messaged and I was like, I'm really sorry, I was just on here, but this happened and I had the wrong game refunded, and they were like, don't worry about it, and they carried on and they helped me through it. And it did take, I think the chat was running for well over an hour, but they did it, and I'm not angry at all it took them over an hour, because they went through so much with me. There was a suggestion that they made and it wasn't working with me, so they said, well, here, we can do this or this, and in the end the only option was to for me to pay £60 for another deluxe edition, which I couldn't afford. The only reason I could afford it in the first place is because it was on sale for 20 quid. And I was like, I'm really sorry, I can't do that. What if I upgrade my standard edition I've still got to deluxe edition? Would that still work? Because they were offering to refund me the difference as long as I could buy it in the first place. And that wasn't going to work because of how the game and the platform all ran. So Naveen was like, look, give me a minute, I'll talk to some of my superiors and see if I can do anything. And all of them were just saying no, nothing could be done about it, and kept kept declining their requests. And Naveen kept saying, oh no, I'm really sorry it's taking so long, I'm trying my best. And in the end, all of Naveen's superiors were like, we can't do it. So instead of then going, I'm sorry, we can't do it, we can only offer you that, and giving up, Naveen then contacted someone higher up than their superiors to ask them if there was anything they could do about it. And about 5-10 minutes later I got a message saying that Naveen had good news, and that the people higher up had added the DLC from the deluxe edition to my standard edition, no cost, and because they'd refunded my standard edition, that meant I saved like £3 on the deluxe edition, and I cannot express how much Naveen turned a really stressful situation into a really sort of easy thing to deal with. They were just so easy to talk to, they went to every length possible to make it okay, and they were just so lovely, you know. I was there and I was like, I'm really sorry for causing you so much trouble. And all Naveen could say was that they felt like they liked helping people and they wanted to make as much of a difference in the world as possible. And then said that they knew that helping people on a customer helpline wasn't that much, but it still made them feel good. And I was like, whoa, no, you've made my life 100 times better today. So thank you. I just had to say, no, I'm not sponsored by EA to say this, but I cannot fault, apart from that person who ignored me for 20 minutes, I cannot fault at all the customer service. So if you ever watch this, thank you, Naveen, so much for everything, and thank you, the person I've been calling Mikolo, who I can't remember the name of. Thank you both so much. You have no idea how much you've helped me tonight and how much stress you've relieved from me, because I don't deal with intensively emotional situations well, and that wasn't even intense. I was a bit stressed out that the game wasn't working, the money, and I was on the verge of breakdown, and you two, just thank you. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And I'm aiming to upload this tonight. I know I've already uploaded a video tonight, but I just felt like I had to say this and get it out there, because I honestly feel like they deserve some recognition for what they've helped me through tonight. And if you ever have a problem with EA or any other games and stuff, I would highly recommend using their customer support. It is pretty much flawless. So thank you both, Naveen and Mikolo, and yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see you in the next video, and goodbye!